Okay, now we're live.
Okay.
All right, now we want to see if go to your YouTube channel.
My YouTube channel, go.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Stand by.
Stand
Stand
by.
by.
Stand by.
Going over to my other screen.
Alert. Alert. We might be
Alert.
doing it.
Alert. Oh, I can see on my homepage of my YouTube that I am currently live. Let's click on it, shall we?
I'm going to, mute it.
Oh, delay.
Oh, yeah. Delay's weird, right? Okay.
Okay, so mute this. Okay. Okay, I'm muted.
Okay. I came in on Julie's channel. Where do you see this message? Do you see that?
Yes. So I see you, Doug.
He can also
on
hear you,
my
honey. You're
channel.
live.
Okay, that's okay. That's just being me. Okay, I typed it in. Do you see it? I don't know what's.
It's
Oh,
working.
yeah, there it is. Oh,
Okay,
and
so now
Geneva
I need
Johnson there.
so now I need somebody to okay, so Geneva Johnson it is on my channel right now.
How do we know this? Because I don't see her in my chat.
But you see her in the StreamYard.
I see her on this StreamYard, on your StreamYard, but she
Mhm.
is not in my chat. I got Evan Owen over here.
Interesting. That's fascinating, right?
Yes.
Okay, guys, this is how you have to do it. And you have to really trust the person that you're doing this with, because you have to give them admin rights to your channel in order to do this. Hi, Uncle Adney. Hi, Cheryl Ross. We're testing.
Okay, Cheryl was on. Oh, hey, Dolo's on my channel.
Well, you
Dolo.
should watch the StreamYard chat to not get confused.
Okay, but I can't. Oh, there she's it. Oh, so she
See?
can. Okay, sorry.
So
My
she can't see the people that are typing on my channel.
well, Dolo was just on my channel,
Right.
so I don't know
Yeah.
where Dolo is now.
That's okay. That's
Okay.
okay. So now we have an idea of how this is working. So for anybody
Okay.
that popped in from Antiques from Karen or AJ's Retro and Vintage, we're playing with the new features in StreamYard. In StreamYard, you have one seat that you can assign to someone. What I had to do is I had to assign, yeah, I know it would be. That's what we're trying to figure out. So I had to assign Julie as an admin to my StreamYard. Oh, cool. There's several second delays
Yes.
for your screens. It's like being in an echo chamber. Well, yeah, you should probably mute one. Okay. All right. So let me see if I can. I'm gonna try sharing my screen, Julie.
Okay, it's just so I want to ask the people. So Dolores or anyone that's Cheryl, can you see Jan and me on my channel? I'm just curious. I know
This
I
is
can.
one stream
Okay.
going to multiple places.
Okay.
So
All
it's
right.
just like sometimes, have you ever been in Tim's sales from over the years when he streams
Yes.
to his Facebook page at the same time?
Yes.
But you've heard him mention it.
Yes. Well, and I know Fatbird Finds, they do Facebook stuff as well.
Yes.
And
Yes.
we can't see the Facebook. We as the viewers
Yep.
can't see the Facebook chat.
Yep. So this is the same concept. So don't watch your YouTube, Julie.
Mm.
I would close the YouTube
I'm closing it right
for
now.
you. It would be totally distracting. So
Okay.
you can track the comments in StreamYard. I can track. You and I are seeing the exact same thing. It's
Okay.
just going out to two places.
Okay.
So subscribers got a notification from your channel.
Okay.
and they joined the live stream. Subscribers got the notification from my channel and have joined the live stream on my channel.
Okay.
So you and I can see all these messages,
Mhm.
and I'm clicking on them right now.
Can I try clicking on one, see what
Yep, go
happens?
ahead.
Okay, now is that on? Okay,
It's
so
every it's
oh, so
it's
it'd be on my screen as
yep.
well. All right,
Imagine
it's there now.
imagine that you had 2 keyboards and 2 mice hooked up to your computer.
Yeah.
So you got
Okay.
a keyboard and a mouse over here and a keyboard and a mouse over here.
Okay.
That's it. Same monitor, same stream.
Oh, okay. Same one.
That
So
makes sense?
one monitor, two keyboards.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So it's like we're sitting next to each other and we can control everything, but we're sitting right next to each other, literally. Pretend that the little divider
Right.
line is not here.
Ah.
Pretend
Oh.
that you know
Okay.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yes. Okay.
So
All right.
we both have the same control and it's going
Yes.
on both of our channels. But you have to make the person an admin of your channel.
Okay.
And this is so Noelle earlier today. Yes, Cheryl, if you're in Julie's feed, you oops, did you click it? Oh.
Oh, sorry. It's your yeah. It's your,
So that's the other thing that's a challenge
Ah,
is, who's in charge
I
of
wish
clicking the comments.
it would identify to us in StreamYard that Cheryl was on the AJ's Retro somehow with a different color.
Yeah.
So that would be helpful.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, I guess when you're doing something like this, as long as one person is controlling the comments, so like I can click on Amy, people on Julie's channel can't see Amy.
Can
Okay, I
I
shut
click
down the
on can I click on a funny one in my channel?
we're just in StreamYard.
Oh,
You have
right.
no pretend
Okay,
you never
yes.
looked at YouTube.
Okay.
Child, I'm cross-eyed just listening to y'all talk about it. Yeah. Yeah, it's techie. It's techie, but it's cool. Go ahead and click on Doug's question.
Okay. Yes, I did.
Let's see them.
You want to see them? Okay.
Yes.
All right. I'm tethered to my laptop here. So hang on here. Pull this a little closer. Okay. So here's my first one. This is from one of my hauls. This is a piece of Rosenthal Studio
Ooh.
line. It's from the 60s by a very fancy guy.
Fancy guy. Bet he wears a suit.
Yeah, some fancy guy. I got that. And then I got this here. I got this Molly and Hatch mug. It's kind of a big deal, but not like anyway. So that. Then I got, hang on. This one's for Dolo if she's still here because she's over in England. Dolo, you know how we hate Jasper? We like Wedgwood, but not the Jasperware. I've got 2 Wedgwood country. It's the country wear salt and peppers.
Mm-hmm.
I got those. I got this.
Ooh, I like
Here, I
that.
got this. Okay, I'll put one ear in. I got
I
that
like that. Okay,
candle.
so that's gonna be our test. Here we go. This is a mock. We're not really buying it, you guys.
What?
All right. Bring that brass candlestick. We're gonna
Oh,
pretend we're doing a live sale and see how this works. So let's say that we're doing a live sale collab. Right
okay.
now, Julie is showing her item. So I'm going to do this, right?
Oh,
So I'm
right.
going to say that I'm the Smurf right now. So I'm in charge of touching the chat.
Oh, you're in
Okay.
charge.
I'm in charge of touching the chat. So we're going to pretend that
Offer up.
this
This is
isn't,
funny.
it's an offer up, right?
I love it.
Okay. So I got to try to keep up with the chat. Picked up some Jasperware yesterday. Oh wow, chat's going fast. This could be crazy. All right, Doug bids 5 clams.
Oh.
Amy has 10 clams.
Okay.
Geneva Johnson has 11 clams. Little
Okay.
Debbie bids $1 million.
Oh.
Harry Humstone,
Nice.
you have been outbid by Little Debbie. Uncle Andy, you've been totally outbid by Little Debbie.
And you got to trust
Barb,
us. See, they can't see each
right,
other's. Ah, right. You guys,
right. So
you can.
that's going to be the challenge. If any, 20 turtles. Ah, PC just took over Little
Nice.
Debbie's. 20 turtles takes the high bid. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Geneva Johnson,
Oh, that's how
22.
we could do. Yeah, that okay.
You'll
All
need to
right.
highlight the starting at
There we go.
number. Little
Okay.
Debbie. Oh, wow. Miss Dam comes with Cadbury chocolate.
Right
Oh,
from
what a
England.
snipe.
Right from England. Dolo. Oh,
Let's show us the.
Dolo.
Oh, no. 1,030 oranges. This is
What?
getting expensive, guys. What? 1.5 gazillion. Oh, she didn't specify what she's bidding. So she is. Oh, Amy is out. She
Okay,
no
let's
longer
count it
wants to
down.
bid.
And who's going to put in the stop? Doug has to put in the stop. Okay, Doug,
Okay,
you're on
Doug is
stop.
putting in the stop.
Count
Perfecting
it down.
pearls. Let's see. The high bid right now is 10,030 oranges.
Well, I got
Nope,
30 turtles and
10,050.
wait, there's PC's got 30 turtles and one Polish, right from Poland,
Crap,
Christmas
that takes
ornament.
it.
Yeah.
That takes it. All right, 30 turtles, one Polish Christmas ornament, and we're going once. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
And we got to wait for the stop.
We gotta wait for
Okay.
the sold stop.
Oh, Three Sheet says she can see all the bids on her YouTube.
She says she can't see.
Oh, she can't. Sorry.
Can't see.
I'm excited.
Christmas tree stop, snowman, I see.
Okay.
Oh, and we had a sniper at the very end. Uncle Andy gets it for 50 macaws.
Sweet.
This would be crazy during a
Oh, it'd
live
be so
sale.
much fun though.
It
Who's
would
having
be
fun?
but,
I am.
huh?
I said, who's having fun? I am.
Well, yeah, we're having fun, but I mean, think about it, Julie. If you're
Yeah.
actually bidding money and
So
you
there'd be
can't
no offer ups and maybe. It would be sales with no offer ups. It would be sales with set prices, right?
set prices, still people would be like, okay, they'd have to. It would have to be an order of this of the StreamYard.
Have to be an
What
order of
happens when you
StreamYard.
guys type in the chat? I'm typing. Oh, did you say I'm typing too?
No.
So when I just typed in the chat, it just typed that we both said that.
Oh.
That they need to fix.
Okay, yeah, because I said, "Can you see me?" and then it says you said, "Can you see
Yeah.
me?"
It's so confusing to not see the other side.
Okay.
Oh, Harry, sorry. That was behind the sold, man. You missed it. 5 an iPad when sold on laptop. Strange, you can't see all the bids. Yeah, I can't imagine how that would work.
Oh, but what if we did like this is $5, item number 12, and people typed in 12. We'd be able to see it. I guess maybe it won't work for live sales.
I don't know. So the rub is who does the sold. Yeah. It would have to be a predetermined moderator, and the moderator, it doesn't matter which. The problem, she's got a good point, because people on your channel, like if Doug is on my channel right now and he typed the sold, only the people on my channel saw the sold. Yeah, that
there we go. That no goody. It's a no goody.
No goody.
Yeah. Let's see. It would be confusing if we all can't see the stop. Yeah, true that. What's
Just popped
Julia
in to
saying
let you
there?
know I got notices for both of you. Awesome.
Who
Yep.
said, okay, good, good, good.
Hey, Boatman. So your typing only shows up in your own chat. But when I typed I'm typing, did it show up in So when I typed I'm typing, it looks like Julie typed it and I typed it. And then
And
when Julie typed can you see me, it looks like Julie typed can you see me and I typed can you see me.
yeah, it's like it copied it.
Yeah. I'm looking on the other
Oh,
end.
yeah, but they would only see mine,
Right.
right?
Right. Interesting. 12. So I see all the 12. So everybody put 12 in for the cup. I see Doug first, then
Mhm.
PC,
Yeah.
then Uncle Andy, then Geneva Johnson. So I saw Doug first. I don't know which. I wouldn't do it. I don't know
Yeah.
how people are if they're going to try. I definitely wouldn't do this.
Yeah. No.
I wouldn't do it this way. In theory, like the working live, that's totally fun in my
Yes.
opinion. It's still I still think people would miss out from being
Yes.
able to talk to each other.
Totally. Yeah. I saw.
Interesting. You could have someone do sold on both channels, but you
Nah,
will need to
no.
highlight it. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, Dolo's right. She's saying it would be a hot mess. I
Yeah.
concur.
It'd be a total hot mess. I don't know. A lot of people are starting to hear about this. I saw it in the StreamYard town hall. That's how I found out about it. Have fun, happy days.
Bye, happy days.
Each of you need to type two different things. We did.
Bye, Harry.
Like I typed I'm typing and it entered into StreamYard twice. Once that Julie typed it and once that I typed it. That's
Or
not cool.
one went to Julie's screen and one went to Jan's screen.
Yeah.
That's what that,
People will just have to trust what you are seeing. Yeah, but
yeah.
they
I don't
wouldn't be able to
know.
I wouldn't do it.
Not when it comes to money.
I think I would upset people.
Yes, I agree. Oh,
I
there's
would be
Crispy.
upset if you all of a sudden, if I came in and somebody was streaming on two different channels and you had a freaking peacock brooch,
Oh, yeah. Or a
I
fairy
would be like,
lamp,
no,
a uranium fairy lamp with gold dust on it.
with gold dust. Yeah, gold dust. Can you imagine an uranium? Oh gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, Crispy Toys is saying, I don't think it would work for selling stuff.
Mm-mm. Nope.
I agree.
I think it would upset people.
And Jack and Piper saying she's on your channel, but both of our comments showed up that you said it and I said it. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what is somebody said, whoops, moving fast. So if one of you types the word stop, it shows up on both channels. I'm going to type the word stop right now. I see the word stop. I see antiques from here. Let me share my screen. That's the other thing that I was thinking. So
Okay.
let's see, share screen, entire screen, share. Okay.
Okay. Now, Three Sheets Marie saying, Thrift You, we can't see other bidders. We just work on the on system. Oh.
Yeah. So it shares the whole screen. So this, yeah. So it goes stop, stop. But I mean, can you imagine somebody having to look at this and there's no way to just do
Chat.
the chat on the
Blow the chat up.
screen?
Yeah.
I guess that would be the new change that they would have to make. They would have to incorporate the StreamYard chat into the stream. Right?
Yes.
That's the only way they could do it. Stop showed up on both chats, but did it show up as coming from both of us?
Probably.
I think they go live on YouTube and Facebook at the same time.
Julia wants you to send her the link.
To come in?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
I'm sorry for eating, but I haven't eaten since breakfast.
We're gonna delete. We'll probably delete this anyway.
Okay.
Hang on, I gotta go into my Julie. I'm gonna send it to you through Instagram.
Okay, Jan, it showed up as Julie typed it in her chat, and you in your chat. So that's what I'm saying. So yours only went to your screen, like your channel, and mine only because remember we can see both chats.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I do too, Barb. That's why Wayne wanted to play with it.
Oh, there's Julia.
Hi.
Hello, Julia.
I was thinking if you had a third person, if it would, like I wouldn't have to be on the screen, but I could type in the chat. You know what I mean? Kind of like there are some people that do this for their sales and stuff.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. So it's basically a co-host in the background, but not sharing the screen. They're just it's kind of like George and
Zeno.
So Zeno is like live with him, but he's muted and he's not in the stream.
That's true. Yeah, so they're like the director or the light and sound people. you know, at a show.
Something like
sorry,
that.
I'm showing my stealing. For some reason I can't type in the chat in the comments
because you haven't been added as a co-host.
Well, I don't know. Because can you normally type in the chat?
Not when you're a guest.
No.
And that's why we were so excited about the co-host thing with Julie being able to type in chat today and highlight chats and change layouts. And, when, I sometimes make her big screen and now she can fight me with the mouse and smurf herself and all that other stuff.
Well, I guess the other way that you could do it is, when you typed in stop, it did show up on both sides or whatever. So that would be the way that it could show up in both things. But then, the lag, you just got to count down a little extra to allow for that lag. But
to me, it's just too great, and people want it to be legit. Like people don't like change to begin with, right? So and going that extra way, no.
Well, people don't like change, but you know what? Change happens.
No, I know. I didn't mean it.
I know.
Okay.
I know, but in order to this is a thing that they've come up with. So I think having it on both channels though is a really good thing.
That's what I was thinking too. Sometimes I'll do collabs with people that have like 5 subscribers, and man, wouldn't it be great for them to have some great content. But at the same time, if somebody was multi-streaming, like let's say Noelle and Julie were live, I would be like, I have to be on both channels. I have to. They're both my very close friends. I want them both to get the watch hours. I want them both to get the likes, and I want to see me as a viewer. I'd be like, oh my God, I can't keep track of 2 different chats.
Yeah, you could do it that way. But I think if you announce it, because some people do that, they are live on their Facebook channel and on YouTube, and it's current, and you just have to trust the person that is. I mean, if you don't trust the person that you're watching and you're buying from, hello?
No, I agree. I
You know,
agree completely.
why are you
But I
buying from
mean,
them?
but
Yeah.
but no, so Noelle made me an admin on her channel yesterday because you only
Uh-huh.
get one seat because
Yeah.
Noelle and I were going to do a collab, right?
Unless you pay. Yeah.
Unless you pay, you only get one person, so you have to remove the person and re-add the person every time you do a different stream.
Right.
Now, earlier today at 1:00 in the afternoon, when I went to put this thumbnail, this reminder up, when I logged into my StreamYard, I didn't realize that it had defaulted to Noelle's channel. So I stuck our thumbnail and our reminder, and I created a broadcast on
On
her
hers.
channel.
Uh-huh.
And then as soon as I saw Noelle's little, her avatar icon, I was like, I put it on Noelle's channel. Now here, I thought it was funny. We don't care, you know?
Yeah.
So then I immediately deleted it from StreamYard and went, oops, and flipped it back to my channel and did it. But I had to call Noelle, and Noelle had to manually delete it. So that's one of the application bugs. Noelle had to manually delete it from YouTube Studio.
Okay.
So I mean, they're still working out. They're still working out the bugs, but I'm trying to find.
And I'm sure they're not thinking of it in the realms that we are. You know, they're not thinking of it as a sale thing at all.
Nope.
You know, this would be great for, like what we're doing right now, just chatting and talking and, doing an interview with someone.
And allowing the other channels to get the same view time.
Exactly. Yes.
That's
yeah.
That
but
kind
if
of
it's
content,
if it's super interactive with chat, like our working lives and stuff, and even our live sales are super interactive with chat. I can't see how being a guest on one of these live streams would be fun. I would feel like I'm missing out, unless I'm watching both, and watching both is just going to be an absolute headache, So being the recipient of one of these, I don't know.
Yeah, you would just have to remind people over and over saying, we're streaming on both channels, and especially at first, just a nice reminder saying, we're streaming on both channels. You're not going to see the chat of the other people's channel. And, I think it would be extremely hard for StreamYard or YouTube, like, I don't know how else they could do it. Like, it would be so much work
to do it through YouTube,
to where you can see both chat.
Well,
like
the
integrated.
the only way that we could set this up, like I said, I made Julie an admin, and then Julie logged into her StreamYard and added a destination on my StreamYard to her channel.
Okay.
So I assume that when I remove her admin access, that destination is going to go away after we end the stream. I mean, I'm trying to think of some ways that I would see a benefit here.
But
I just see confusion.
The content wouldn't go away though, right?
Like we don't know that yet.
Yeah,
we don't. That's one of the things that we're gonna. Okay,
hopefully not.
I don't think so. I mean, as long as both people have the recording space, because the recording space is a thing. I pay for StreamYard, and I get 50 hours, and then I hit my limit easy, like a couple weeks ago, and I had to increase the storage.
Yeah. So
what is the benefit?
I only have like 20 hours,
and that's what I'm trying to muddle through in my head. Is in theory, it's an awesome benefit.
So the benefit would be one, helping. Well, both channels would have the content and get possibly crossover subs. But you can kind of get that even without the thing. The benefit is if you have a much larger channel
Mm-hmm.
and the other person doesn't have a large channel, you know, like you can still get the view, you know, you can still get people to come.
True.
But our
You know what I mean?
community, this
Like
community,
a
they
bigger,
like to interact in the chat.
Yeah, they do.
So,
true,
Everyone says hi to each other.
yeah.
true,
You know,
but yeah, it is
and
hard to.
then I think that, I mean, looking at it from a business perspective, I think it would affect your sales as well. So let's say that, you know, two people want to be in the same chat or whatever. And then all of a sudden, somehow they realize, oh, you know, Christina is on Julie's channel and I'm over here on Jan's channel and I want to say hi to Christina. So now
Yeah.
they're flipping between channels while you're trying to sell stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. People are very connected by chat.
Yeah. And it would be good. I'm seeing PC is saying a cool idea for two channels from two different like realms, you know,
Yeah.
or communities. That would be good for
Look at Doug.
for someone new.
I think like we were talking about like doing a crafty thing live, right? That would be cool.
Yeah.
Because then, I
Right.
mean, people are actually doing it with you, so they're not necessarily there for
I
the
mean,
chat.
you're gonna have the chats be, you know, that way. I know like TikTok lives, you can like pair with someone on TikTok as a live in their live things, and you don't see their chats and they don't see
Yeah.
your chats, you know. So I mean, that's why I was thinking, I don't know that YouTube really could combine them. So, you know, you just got to work with what we have
Yeah.
too. So that's
Yeah.
kind of the thing. So I mean, here's what I will say, Jan.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to try it with our collab,
Mm-hmm.
we can try it. And if it just completely bombs or people just are riotous, like
I
Doug,
think they might be,
no.
to
Yeah,
be
I
honest.
wouldn't. Yeah.
I
Then,
think
you know, we wouldn't
what
do it
Cindy
again. But
and I did for our Halloween sale, we did a cross-channel marathon. I think that would be cool. So I think that would be better to be able to, because some of the bigger channels, like I said, Misty wanted to help me out. That's
right.
why she let me collab with her.
Yeah.
And to be able to have some of her subscribers come over to some of my sales, that would be great. But I think if you do a
Yeah.
cross channel thing, I think that's where you're really sharing your subscribers, because your people want to support you and you're going over to another channel where there's a person that you want to support, and vice versa. You know, I just see this as a nightmare, an
Yeah.
absolute distraction. I think I'm very technical in my brain and I understand how it all works, but
Yeah.
the people that I support at work, they're not as technical, and I don't think that they would understand. You know, it would be like people thinking that they accidentally hid somebody or that they blocked somebody, or how
Yeah.
are you
Yeah.
talking to Christina? You would spend the entire 2 hours explaining to
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
that the
Well, you
chat,
would just,
that the
yeah,
comment
that's why I
that
said you'd have to
Christina
remind
made.
them several times, hey, we're streaming in two different places or whatever, you know,
Yeah.
so you're not going to see everything that we can see. And, you know, the timing isn't necessarily going to be what you see. So it's
Right.
going to be, you know, yeah. So you would just have to say, it's got to go by what we can see in the StreamYard chat. And that would be it. Anyway, so let me know if you want to try it. We can try it. I am going to use it in a way on my own channel. So like when I do a live sale, we're going to test this out. I'm going to have my husband, which is one of my moderators, be on the live sale with either just myself or whoever, if I have a guest. but he's going to be the co-host, but he's not necessarily going to be in the stream.
Right.
But he can highlight the comments and everything for us.
Exactly. And that's,
So
what we
I'm gonna
and
try
that's
to
what
do.
we did for the working live today. And I love that.
Yeah.
I love that Julie's got control of the layout. She's got control of the comments. Because I'm always, I end up moving my camera so it's pointing at the floor because I'm trying to see things.
Because that will, like, when you're doing a live sale, and especially if you have a guest, you're half of my time is figuring out, okay, I got to switch them back over. I got to highlight this comment, make sure they see it or whatever, that kind of thing.
This way, whoever you're doing the collab with, you can predetermine, okay, Jan, while I'm selling, you're in charge of highlighting chat and,
well, he's just going to do it. He's going to log in and he's going to do it so that, neither one of us has to do it and neither one of us are distracted.
Tony
Hopefully.
says she's never done a live sale, but I'm up for it if y'all need a guinea pig.
Hey, Tony, sure. Send me a message.
I am. Yeah, I
like having people on my channel.
I don't think it would go well for the people. I think I can see it benefit the channel.
Right.
Because people will get more bids or they'll get more subscribers, but the experience, I think, would just not be fun.
Yeah, you just, I guess, would have to test it, like right now, a lot of people
I can see you, Doug.
Yeah, that Jan is crazy. Good thing I'm in a Smurf chat. She'll never know what I said. He's awesome. Right. He is awesome. Doug, you're awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, I can see both chats. So can Julie. But that, I mean, I think that you're going to be explaining it to people way too much is just going to be distracting.
Well, yeah. I mean, you have to explain to people anything new over and over until, you get it. And
well, I think that it was designed for those streams that are so crazy you can't even read the chat. When the chat is just flying, and they even have it on slow speed, like news stations or whatever the case may be. Not that news stations are using StreamYard, mind you, but
yeah, they're definitely doing it for bigger channels to be able to, and I can see how doing an interview, like us, would be great. So, or different things like that. And you can just record it. Like, you don't have to go live. You can just record it and then set it up to go. That's
the other benefit I see. The other benefit I see is like when Julie, Noelle, and I get into our, straw man, let's come up with ideas mode and everything else. I mean, we do record only stuff often,
Okay.
And
I haven't tried record only, so.
Oh, I do it all the time. I love it. I absolutely love it because when somebody's explaining something to me, because I'll get on a FaceTime call with somebody and they're explaining something to me, I want to record it so badly so that I can watch it back when I'm not like squirreling and scattered.
Right.
But the downside to that is if I'm hosting the StreamYard, Julie and Noelle don't have the recording. That this changes that. So that is cool. Where if they want,
and like right now, I'm just in your stream, like I won't have the recording, but Julie and you will.
Right.
Right. Hopefully.
I like that. So like for example, let's say that you were doing an interview of each other. Let's say that you decided, hey, I want to interview you. I want to do like a get to know you session. On my YouTube channel, and you do record only, and then you two can be collabing together to make the clips.
Yeah, and you could edit it and stuff. And I don't know if both of you could edit at the same time, but you could possibly
download it For the
edit.
record only, it's not
Right.
live anywhere. You have
Right.
to download it
Okay.
in order
Tony,
to
In
play
order
with
to
it.
edit.
But,
Okay.
Tony, yes, we are.
Yes,
Yes.
that's what we're playing around with.
On Julie's and on, let's see, hers.
Yep.
But
And
not on mine.
I can even see that people are explaining to each other in the chat, how it's working and everything else.
Yeah.
And I just think that that's, if anybody tried to use it in a live sale, unless somebody comes up with some really strict rules, which is no fun.
That's no fun.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Some people that go to the sales all the time might be okay with that, but it's not that fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd have to. It would definitely have to be like announced several times and people reminded and whatnot. Now I know
And that sucks.
Fatbird Finds has done it on their Facebook and their YouTube, and they just say at the beginning, they just say, we have to go by what we see because we're streaming in 2 different places and you guys can't see the comments and we can't, so that's how, you would just have to show
so
that.
Barb.
Oh, sorry. That was me. Sorry, buddy.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, that's hard when you've got multiple people that can click on the comments. So Barb asked, why can't I see this on Julia's channel right now? Because StreamYard is only giving you 1 team member free.
Right.
So the team member right now, Julie is an admin on my team.
But
Julia
I'm not.
came in as a guest.
I'm not even on your team, right? At all.
Right. Right.
Julia,
I just sent her the StreamYard link.
Yeah. So even if I was on your team, if I was like the co-host, I could like click on the highlights and stuff, but I could not put it on my channel because only admin can do that.
Right. I agree, Cheryl.
Yes. It would complicate it even more.
Yeah.
I think that the best feature that I see with this is the record only, is the being able to collaborate together with another streamer or whatever. Like Dom, the Primetime Treasure Hunter, he was here this weekend and he recorded all this content, Now if there was a way that I could share that content, I could use that content, that would be awesome. But there's no way to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Tony. I think an offer up would be difficult.
Even
but
the set
Julia's
price
saying that Fatbird Finds already does it.
Yeah. Yeah, they do it. And I don't know. Do they do offer up? Yeah, they do offer up. So I think it would be better with offer ups actually than the set price, because the set price, it's whoever is the first. And if you've got 2 people, you have the first on this channel and the first on that channel, you're going to have to go by StreamYard anyway. So it's going to be the same thing, it's going to be the same issue. So either way. But yeah, you would just have to have someone highlighting and really on top of that as the bids come in.
So right now, Julie is an admin of my channel.
Like right now, I can end the broadcast if I wanted to, and it's not
end the broadcast. She could go delete all my content that I have in my StreamYard. She's not an admin on my YouTube channel, but she could also go live on my YouTube channel and be like, "Let me tell you how crazy this Jan person is." Okay, and it would record. It would save to my channel. So it's an enormous amount of power to do the simultaneous streaming. And I'm not saying that everybody anybody would do something bad, or even the potential of doing something bad.
But even on
It's
accident,
not
you
even
could
the first
do.
thing that comes to my mind. The first thing that comes to my mind is I set up a reminder on Noelle's channel at 1:00 with my face on it by accident, you know?
Mhm.
So earlier, Candy, when we did our working live, she just had co-host permissions. So she could highlight comments, she could change layouts, but she couldn't end the broadcast or anything like that.
Yeah, it wasn't on her channel. Now, I would, at the end, when you guys are wanting to end, I would see, like, because both of you are admin, does it end, like, if she ends, does that mean, or sorry, if Julie ends, does it mean it ends on
things we
yours?
wanted to see.
Yeah.
Now I
Well,
created it
a lot of
on my channel.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that makes any difference.
Right. Yeah, I don't know either.
Did you see Ty, Julie?
Yeah.
So
look at Julie drunk with powers.
Yeah, they're throwing things at Jan.
so funny.
Yeah, it's a lot of food for thought.
I'm glad you're doing this though, because I had all of these questions about it too. And I think a lot of people will. So I don't think you should delete this. I think this will be one of your both of you. I think you'll get a lot of views. Say, hey, come see what happened.
Okay. Well,
I don't know.
Get a lot
it's
of views.
Up to you. I don't care. But
I bet you Julie's gets more views than mine.
I have 6. I only have 6 people.
You know why it'll get more views? Because Julie's really good at like end screens and hashtags and all that other stuff. She'll end up triggering some kind of algorithm. But yeah, that's probably a good point. I will put it out there. I don't know what kind of content people will want to create with it. Personally, I think that it would be, I don't think it's a good idea for a live sale.
No, but I do agree with you, Jan. I think it's going to be great for pre-recorded collabs.
Yes.
And for
everybody to share that content.
You can have
a big thing for creators.
For each
so
channel.
All of the things like Side Street, I think Christine, right? She does with other people, like it's not a deep dive, but it's kind of like that, like I think that's who does it.
Yeah.
But she'll do like, talking about a certain topic. I think those would be great on more than one channel. And like the vintage
the rescue squad.
They could do it on both every week.
But still, it couldn't be but the chat. We are connected by the chat. Like,
that is true. But I think
be able
to
say hi and everything.
Still get. I think you would still. I think there's a benefit there still.
To the person that's hosting.
Yeah, to one person.
Yeah, and I think even.
But I don't think it's a benefit as a person visiting.
As a viewer, as a subscriber.
Yeah, as a subscriber, I would.
You can't interact.
Maybe.
Sometimes.
Where are my friends?
Yeah.
Exactly. Where is there Christina?
Where's
are you
Julia?
here? And then somebody's talking to Christina, and somebody's, I just Yeah,
that's what I think too. I think you meant Dolores, Miss Dame Jewelry. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right
or maybe
now,
it was Sweet Treats and Treasures, or Sweet Treats and Carolina Princess. That's what I'm thinking of. Sorry, Christine. I do get you two mixed up all the time.
Right now, when people want to share collaboration content, pre-recorded collaboration content, they create it in StreamYard, they upload it to YouTube and list it as private, and then they send a link to the person that they shared, so that way that person can download that content and use clips from it, and things like that. This makes it easier, in my opinion, because not everybody has a YouTube downloader. I don't think I can download directly from my YouTube, can I?
Yeah.
I can?
Yeah,
I
in the
don't,
studio we can save down. Yeah, you can. I think in our studio.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't do any of that, so
That's cool
that
though.
part.
I mean, I can see when I bring up YouTube now, I can see both of our links because we're both live, and
Hmm.
there's 17 people in my channel and there's 8 people in Julie's channel.
Oh.
And then when we look in the StreamYard here, there's 26. And people are flipping back and forth because they're having conversations with each other while we're talking. So they're like, somebody jumped over to Julie's channel, to talk smack
Yeah.
about me, thinking I'm
Yeah.
not.
Shame on them.
Schmickety schmack.
I'm really curious about a couple of things when we end this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm curious if it ends on both channels at the exact same time, or if Julie is. I don't.
Oh, if I will continue on, I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
No.
I think if one person pushes end, it's over. The other thing I want to see is, here's the other benefit to the content creator, and I wasn't necessarily going to bring this up, but I think that the live chat, when it loads, people are going to be interested in seeing what everybody was saying, so they're going to go back and watch it again. So you're getting your content watched twice, while it's live and later.
Yeah, you potentially could. Yeah.
If it does that. If it melts
as a viewer.
Yeah.
I don't, as a viewer, that sucks.
Yeah. For this community, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Right. And it would be, you might lose some things in having it on two different channels, but yet I don't think you would lose that much. I don't know.
That's
I think you
interesting.
would have
So
to.
Candy says that she sees both those numbers added up. So even though I'm seeing 17 or what, let me refresh. I see 15 watching my channel, 8 watching Julie's channel, and Candy saying that she sees what we see in StreamYard, which is 23.
Really? Wow.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Now, where do you see that? Well, I'm on my phone too, because I know when
can't
you're
see
on
the
your phone.
23. I can't see 23.
You don't see it?
Where do I look? Oh, I see it.
You see it now?
Right by the live thing. The little
Right
eye.
by the live thing. Yep.
23 watching.
Yeah, so I don't see that.
Yes,
Because
that's
I'm not.
the part that sucks.
It's not on my channel.
Right.
I'm not an admin. So just some things like, we're sussing out.
Yeah.
And if you wanted to, you could have, like you wouldn't have to just have like the 2 people. You could have more than, 2 people on. So that I was wondering about that, as if you could only have those 2 people. So question answered.
If I were to pay for an additional seat and make you an admin on my channel, and then you would go into my channel as an admin and add your channel as a destination, then you could
Right. Yeah, but what I was meaning is, if because you only have the 1 seat, if you did a thing as a team, would you be allowed to add more people into the StreamYard? Which obviously you can, because I'm here.
Yeah, as guests, you can have a million guests.
Yeah,
but the drunk with power Julie over there.
Yeah, I know.
She's the only one with the power for the buttons.
Yeah.
It is confusing.
And I probably would not add more than 2 admins per. I don't know. Co-hosts I would maybe do, but not necessarily an admin.
Well, I mean, if I were to do, let's say that we were doing a collab, which is the way that I see it, we would pick which channel it's being hosted on, and I would say that seat could be occupied. You could like, I would remove Julie that day. I would add you. You'd get the email that says,
Right.
Jan Antiques from Karen has made you a co-host on her channel. And then when you come into that stream, you'll have all the button power except for Eden Broadcast as a co-host.
Right.
So the options right now, I had brought it up, was
admin or co-host.
There was actually a creator one that was listed there too.
Really? I didn't see that one. Because I
had to look for it. I mean, this is really new. This is like just since their recent town hall.
Right. Yeah.
Is when they StreamYard team.
Yeah. Hopefully you don't hear my son yelling upstairs. He's on a game and he's getting frustrated.
We're putting together Legos tonight.
Oh, fun. Yeah, we were talking
pictures of my 5 items to get them up by midnight.
Yeah.
You better.
Yeah, and I've got I got plenty of time before the
I do have to say it is wonderful having my hubby be part of the team, because now he is doing the eBay stuff and he's rocking it. He's really doing great. And I have to like struggle to keep up with him, giving him, he's like, I need more stuff. I'm like, okay,
yeah,
I'll get you more stuff.
You're gonna
I got plenty, as you can see.
Wanting to send him back to work at some point.
Actually, it's no, like I haven't, and like we haven't had. It's been actually better since he's been home. So even when he was home, like working from home, but still at his job or whatever, it was that, to us was better. And so he's like, well, why am I doing, like, why am I still, yeah. So, and it's also helped him to realize my side of things.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
So, yeah.
It does.
A lot more.
This is our official StreamYard Teams test. And thank you for joining us and helping us test.
Yeah,
and I forgot.
Do you want me to leave before?
Who won your item?
I forget who it was.
I forget who it was.
I'll have to.
It was somebody with 30 turtles and, or no, it was someone. No,
Cadbury
eggs, right?
Yeah, you find those Cadbury eggs. They have the caramel inside. That's it. You can have whatever I'm selling.
Yummy.
Milk chocolate and caramel. My weakness.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're gonna end this, and then we're gonna.
Do you want me to stay and see what happens?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just stay then.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna end it, guys, and we're gonna see what happens with the content in the background. So yeah.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming out.
First. Have Julie in first. Have Julie press the end. Since you created it, have Julie press the end to see what happens.
Drunk with power, Julie. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You ready? On the count of 3. 3,
I'm
2,
ready.
1. Bye-bye.